What's going on, guys? My name is BasedOnImpulse and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to introduce you guys to an amazingly rolled energy weapon that you absolutely need to get your hands on before Beyond Light comes out. The current King of Ad Clear Recluse is being sunset once Beyond Light drops, and weapons like Death Adder or the Icarus SMG aren't really strong enough to fill that void. How long will this gun that I'm going to tell you about last? Well, it won't sunset until Season 14, aka the summer of 2021. There's only one way to get this drop, and we have no idea if this activity is going away with the release of Beyond Light, so let's go ahead and talk about the Curated Gnawing Hunger. Gnawing Hunger has become a household name during the course of Season of Arrivals due to its reissue, and with it being one of the top autos for Crucible. Everyone's been spamming Umbral Engrams trying to get a great roll, but little does anyone know that you can get an amazing PvE roll just by obtaining the Curated drop. Sure, the perks you can get from the Umbrals are great: Kill Clip, Multi-Kill Clip, Rampage, Subsistence, Demolitionist. The gun has amazing perks, but the Curated drop has a perk that you can't find anywhere else, and we'll get to that in just a bit. Let's first talk about how you can go about getting your hands on the Curated weapon. The Curated has only one source, and you probably won't love where it drops, but yes, it is the Reckoning. You can't get this drop out of the World Loot Pool, Umbrals, or even Gambit or Gambit Prime matches. You have to do Reckoning if you want the Curated, but it's worth the suffering. And also, even though this weapon drops in a Year 2 activity, it does still have the Season of Arrivals watermark and power cap of 1360. The Curated roll only drops from the Likeness of Oryx boss on Tier 3. Reckoning bosses are on a 2-week rotation, so all the weeks until Beyond Light that the Likeness of Oryx will be the boss in the Reckoning are on your screen right now. The Likeness of Oryx boss is up this week, so you can go farm this weapon right now. Days when heavyweight is the modifier can also make farming for this roll extremely easy, and remember to take your taken armaments when you go to farm with the heavyweight modifier active. That mod, on top of the increased heavy ammo drops from the heavyweight modifier, will have you swimming in heavy ammo and will allow you to use your heavy weapons basically like primaries. This week, heavyweight days should be on Thursday and Monday. I recommend farming this on Solar Singe when possible, but this week it is Void Singe. I'll just quickly run through some weapon choices for you for each Singe that will really help you out. For Solar, Xenophage and 1000 Voices are both top tier choices. For Void, Falling Guillotine is of course great, along with Black Talon and the Hammerhead machine gun. And if it happens to be Arc Week when you go to farm, I would recommend the Wardcliff Coil, the Anarchy, Wendigo, or the Legend of Acreus, all as solid weapons. If you don't have the Anarchy, you can check out my video on how to farm for it by clicking the card in the top right of your screen. Remember that this drop does only come from when the Likeness of Oryx is the boss. You cannot get this weapon when it is the Swords bosses. You can see all the potential drops for the Reckoning bosses on your screen right now. So why am I droning on and on about this roll? Well, let's take a deep dive into it. The barrel on the roll is Arrowhead Break, which gives you +9 to handling and +30 to recoil direction. With Arrowhead Break, the recoil direction on this weapon is an 84, so it's still very easy to control, and console players can certainly still see some amazing results from using this auto rifle. I know console players have complained a lot about Recluse in the past, stating that it has too much recoil. This version of the Gnawing Hunger, I can tell you, absolutely stable. You'll have no problem. You can even see some gameplay here of me using it with a controller. The magazine is the appended magazine, which gives you 5 more shots in the magazine. Not super impactful, but it is nice when combined with the next perk on the Curated roll, Overflow. This is the shining gem of this roll and is only possible to get on the Curated drop. This will not randomly roll on any Gnawing Hunger. This perk states that picking up special or heavy ammo reloads this weapon beyond its normal capacity. One of the best things about this perk is that you do not have to be holding the weapon in order for it to work. You can be running around with one of your other weapons out, pick up some special or heavy, and the perk will activate and overflow your magazine. Overflow on the Gnawing Hunger boosts the magazine size to a whopping 96 shots, and tossing on a backup mag will boost this even further to 112 shots in the magazine. That's almost double the amount of shots that a Hammerhead machine gun has. Tossing our next perk, Rampage, on top of this makes for an absolutely disgusting ad clear weapon. With 96 shots in the mag and stacking Rampage, you will be absolutely decimating waves of ads. This weapon is also great for endgame content because the 96 round magazine combined with an anti-barrier mod allows you to either spray down anti-barrier champions' shields or pepper them from a distance. Even if you're not running content where you run into anti-barriers often, this weapon is still a great replacement for your Recluse once Beyond Light comes out. And there you have it, guys. That is how to obtain the Curated Gnawing Hunger if you didn't know where to get this role, or maybe you didn't even know that it was still available. You can go farm for this thing in Reckoning right now. So I hope RNG is on your side and you're able to snag this role. If this video helped you out and you enjoyed it, remember to leave a positive rating. I post similar content like this on my channel all the time, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will know when new Destiny content is ready for you to view. You can also find the links to my Twitter, Twitch channel, and Discord server all in the description box below. My Twitch streams and Discord server are great places to hit me up if you ever need help of any kind in Destiny, so don't hesitate to hop in there and ask. We even have an LFG in the Discord to help you find teams with people from our community. Again, I'm at the end of the video. I just want to thank you guys very much for the support lately. The channel has been seeing absolutely insane growth, and you guys are just being very kind in the comments. So thank you very much for all that, and thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.